Hey there. How are you?
Love that. Thank you. Pleasure to meet you. You all set?
Can I sit outside?
Yeah, grab a seat wherever you like. We'll get some in.
Okay, thank you.
Just one?
Just me.
Glad I checked.
Aw.
Glad I checked. Once, twice. What's that?
I'm assuming I have to stay on this side of the barrel?
Yes, and if you want to go on the other side, you'll just do takeout, but no alcohol on the other side.
Okay, I just didn't want to take up a whole
Oh,
table.
you're fine.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think they are. I'm not sure. They're taking forever. Like 3 different groups across the street. I think she's leading Grandma. Isn't she adorable though? Old Grandma.
All right, I'll get you started with some water. Give you a few minutes with the menu.
I'm actually
Oh, you already?
not going to eat. I'm waiting for someone.
Oh,
But
certainly.
can I get the Sicilian sangria?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Oh. Go, Grandma, go. Go, Grandma, go. Go, Grandma. I think they're too afraid to go. I think they're too afraid to go. There's no red light. They just have to, like, do it. See the other people going? Come on, Grandma. I'm gonna go, like, help them across the street. Come on, guys. Granddaughter's too sweet. I know they have. Alright, I'm gonna go help.
You guys need help? Waiting on someone? I look like this old lady going by herself. Okay, just checking.
They are waiting for a ride. Probably an Uber. Or a friend. Hey, they lied to me, I think. I think they lied to me. Either that or they see their car coming. Yep, there's their ride. Right there in the car. Good job. That's what I get for being nosy about other people.
And you said you had somebody else coming?
Yes.
So I'll bring another setting?
Not yet.
No, okay.
Thank you. Oh, the bus is in the way now. They did look lost, didn't they? They looked like they were afraid to cross the street because they was standing right in front of the crosswalk. I guess. It's one little old lady.
I'm too slow.
Humanity has failed Palestine. It is a country so divided, isn't it? I feel bad. Hi, Nova. This is downtown Portsmouth, New Hampshire, home of the very first bank in America. It's right next door to me. Used to be one of the best restaurants to get corned beef. I don't know what it is now. Let's take a walk. Let's go see. Very first bank in America. This can't be it. There's no placard. Hold on. Right there. Here we go. See? Oldest bank in the United States. 1803. This is the very first place that gold and money, I'm assuming, if it wasn't just gold, was brought into the United States. Very first ever. Isn't that cool? Used to be a nice restaurant. I bet you they want like an arm and a leg to rent this building, because it's on the registry. In 1782, they opened its doors on this site. In 1869, it was divided into two separate banks. Isn't that cool? President Franklin Pierce, that was his law office in this building too. Huh, I didn't know that. Anyway, it used to be that, but they closed down now. If you want to pay an arm and a leg, you can come rent it. Just saying. Pretty cool, huh? I'm assuming I'm gonna go down by the water a little bit later. If you guys are still on, I'm gonna go walk down by the waterfront marina where all the restaurants are. All the boats, and the naval shipyard is over here too. There's actually a naval, it's not in use anymore, but there's a naval prison that it's a beautiful building that they don't know what to do with, because even the people that have the money to invest in taking out all the asbestos, you have to have military clearance to use the land. So that kind of cuts down who can use it. I did. There's my drink. A sangria. I will only get a sangria if it's actually made with brandy. A lot of places skimp and make fake sangrias with no brandy. So if I see a sangria on the menu that actually has brandy, I'm getting that. Nice summer drink. It's actually refreshing. It's not even strong. I like it. I like it a lot. It's my day off. I work from home. I'm a therapist, by the way, if you don't know me yet. Like and subscribe. I work from home Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I give myself off Saturday, Sunday, and now Monday. So I literally, if you go back in my live videos, I actually took a city bus for the first time in 25 years today. It was interesting. I wanted to see what that was like, so I took a city bus. It's nice weather. It's not raining. Wasn't sure what to wear today, so I wore a turtleneck, and I'm glad I did because it's a little breezy here by the water. Although you can't see the water, I'll take you down there afterwards, but Portsmouth, New Hampshire is on the water. So I wasn't sure what to wear, a t-shirt or a turtleneck, and I'm glad I wore a turtleneck because it's a little chilly, and it's only going to get chillier this evening. And I'm meeting my girlfriend later for it was like the music hall is having a volunteer pizza night. I don't want pizza. I just want to come out and be social. And people at the music hall actually have their shit together. So if they're volunteering, they probably got their lives together and people I want to meet. I've been 2 years in a row. This will be my third. And the people are pretty nice. She volunteers, so I'm her +1. The rides are nice because you can see the city without worrying about crashing. Yeah, I can't drive at the moment. I have a beautiful Cadillac with a glass ceiling sitting in my driveway, and I'm not driving because I've passed out 5 times in the past couple years because I believe it's post-COVID, but I have, hold on a minute. I have POTS, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. So when I start walking, my blood pressure plummets and I pass out, and I've lost consciousness and smashed my head a few times. And it happened once behind the wheel, so I've opted not to drive. So usually I take Ubers, and I could have afforded an Uber today, but I'm like, you know what? I haven't taken the bus in like years. Let's see what that's all about. So I took the bus instead of an Uber. Right over here is my favorite Nepalese restaurant. Right, hold on, there's people walking by. And it's right there. Durbar, Durbar Square. Super spicy. Super good. If you've never had Indian food. They have momos. And good yummy Indian food. from Nepal. Oh, that's a Nepalese Himalayan restaurant. I was sitting beside one kid who thought he was going to be a big man on campus, and he's like, out of one out of 10, how hot do you want your food? He's like, I'll take a 10. And me and my family sat there and watched him literally crying in his plate. It was actually pretty funny. It was actually pretty funny. You see, there's like, oh, so much going on at this corner. Right here we have the like the info center, where you can get all sorts of information about the town. Like over there is a water fountain. I don't know if you can see it because it's got that sign in the way. On the other side of that, whatever that quadrupod is, there's a fountain I'll take you to over there, but I can't leave with my alcohol. And see the trolley? That's so cool. There are trolleys. And then this is Market Square, where back in the day there used to be like horse and buggies. So underneath all these, this is the main roads that are paved, but some of the side roads are still cobblestone, which is kind of cool. Look at that building. The building is probably from what? Does it say on the building? 1817. Let me see if I can zoom in. It says 1817. I don't know if you can make it out. I'm going to the waterfront in a little bit. I thought I was meeting my friend at 4, and she said, shit, I made a mistake. It's at 6, so we're going to meet at 5. So I got a little bit of time to kill. I knew I had some time to kill. I was going to come in and do some videos, but I didn't know I had that much time to kill. So here I am, sitting in the what do they call this? The Market Square? Yeah, I think this is called Market Square. This is where they have all the protests too. Market Square. Oh, I love that. She has like a little ball on the end of her stick, so it doesn't get stuck on the cobblestone. See the cobblestone? They're pretty. That's what those streets are all made out of. Underneath the paving, of course. A lot of the side streets are still this cobblestone. Oh, the puppy! Oh, the puppy! The Bay Area. Oh, California? I actually was born in San Francisco. I have ridden those cable cars. Actually, my sister almost got her head chopped off. She was like on the cable car, and she was like leaning out with her head back. Like her back was arched and her head was back, and I pulled her in at the last minute, and she almost got her head chopped off. But I was born at Mount Zion in San Francisco. Believe it or not. See? Another reason why you should subscribe and like and subscribe. It is bumpy. It's also hilly. Holy shit, those hills are huge. It's like every street is a mountain. I'm from Massachusetts, and when I moved to New Hampshire, I thought that people out here are crazy because they say, hey, you want to go hiking? In Massachusetts, that means just like walking on a nice paved path that used to be a railroad track, and they paved it and you can go hiking, right? Well, in New Hampshire, they mean let's climb 4,000 foot mountains. So, hey, let's go hiking means a whole different thing in this town, in this state. Everybody's ready to dress for summer. It's nice. Oakland, California. Nice. My cousin used to actually run a food truck in California, and they did a lot of raw fish. So we had a lot of like ahi tuna bowls and poke bowls and all that. I hear that's a big thing there, which I love. So if I ever go out there again, I'm gonna try it. I also want to go to Alcatraz. Let's go on. Right at the corner, not this first big brick building, but there's like another one right next to it. Down that alley is a cigar bar. You go into the door and down into the cellar, and there's a cigar bar. It's called Federal Cigar. It's really nice. I don't smoke, but I might have had a cigar or two in my day. Aw, thanks, Nova. So by day, I am a therapist. Oh, the puppy. It's still a puppy.
Yeah.
How old is he?
4 months.
Ooh, he's so cute. She. What's his name?
Gus.
Oh, Gus is so cute.
You can say hi to him.
He's gonna be big. Gus is gonna be so cute.
Thank you.
What a well-behaved puppy.
He's really good. He's really good.
At 4 months old with all this noise, you're doing great.
Good job. Good boy, Gus.
Aww.
Of course you do.
They're so cute.
Chihuahua.
Isn't Gus cute? Gus is a 4-month-old puppy. Golden Retriever. Aww. At that age, they want to be so like obedient.
You guys are awesome dogs.
They have no choice between the dogs. Aussie is good hunting, so she requires a lot of gentle.
My 8-year-old pit bull doesn't even behave that well. Yeah, no. She's like, yeah, right. I don't want your treats, Mom. He's so stinking cute. Makes me almost want another one, except for I'm gonna start traveling the world and I can't with a dog. My subscribers think your dog is adorable.
Oh, they can see him on.
Yeah.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy with the 2 little kids.
So cute.
Yeah. All right.
He's like, okay, Dad, let's go.
This guy, Gus. Come on. Hey.
He's so fluffy.
He is. Come on, heel.
Aww. Look at, he's looking at Daddy so much. What a good puppy. Good dog. That guy knows how to train a dog, you can tell. That dog is like so attached to what he's saying and what his hands are doing.
Right.
Of course that's food, but he's doing it right. So good for him. I love people watching. I don't know about you, but I love people watching. Did you guys know that that building over there is the very first bank in America? Very first bank in America. Back in the 1800s, that's where all the gold came. You should go read the placard on the building. And I think it was Franklin Pierce's law office. Definitely a good history lesson. I'm sorry. I'm so social. I'm talking like literal strangers next to me. They're probably like, stop talking to me, you lady. We don't know you.
How you doing over here?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Thank you. Oh, those dogs don't like each other. They all just want to say hello. You can tell they weren't even all mad. They were just excited. Almost a dog fight. Have you ever taken a dog to one of those play groups when they're first learning? That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
And people get so weirded out by it. I'm like, it's okay. They're just talking to each other.
Well, our dog Winston has some bad interactions with dogs, and now he's always on the defense. So he just like barks at everything.
Mine's the opposite. She never learned how to be with other dogs, so now she's like spastic. Nobody wants to talk to her. She wants a friend so bad, she just doesn't know how to be a friend. The old lady. The old lady on her thing. What do you think she's watching? Gardening videos? What do you think she's doing over there? Let's take some guesses. Let's see if those people actually go check out the bank. And here come the dogs that were causing half of the ruckus. Oh, a three-legged dog.
How are you today, ma'am?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Thank you.
I love your dogs. That's a three-legged dog. Part of the shenanigans that was going on with all the barking. Who's still here? Say hello. Have I met you? Introduce yourself. I'd love to say hello.
Just a tiny little train here.
Here comes another bus. It's green. I think somebody lives in that. I think this is someone's house coming up. Yep, that definitely looks like a house. That green thing. That looks like a house. Good for them. Whoa. I'm gonna smack myself in the face with the phone. Once I finish my drink, I'm gonna take a walk down to the waterfront. You guys can check out the Portsmouth waterfront. Very iconic area. This is the first settlement in, I know Plymouth was the first settlement, Plymouth, Mass, but this is where all the money came in. This is where the first bank was. So Plymouth might have been where Christopher Columbus got lost, or New England, but this is where all the money came in, all the gold. What else did they have? Was it just gold? Was it cash and gold? Coins and gold? I know it was gold. Silver, maybe? Maybe diamonds. I know back in the 1700s, the spices and salt was also a commodity. People used to pay each other in salt, believe it or not. I don't think they put salt in banks, though. You never know. Maybe they did. I don't know who that was. That was the state of Portsmouth driving by. SW008. SW. I don't know what SW means. A state vehicle. I don't know. Market Square. Building from the 1700s. The bank behind me was where Franklin Pierce had his law office before he was a president. Can you imagine all the horse and buggy? Look at the cobblestone. Yep, cute. I wonder how many times that's been fixed. Some of the side streets are still cobblestone. Welcome. For those of you just getting here, this is Portsmouth, New Hampshire. This is Market Square, first bank in the entire United States. Law offices of Franklin Pierce. You can't really see it because there's construction going on over there, but there's a really pretty water fountain over there on that, where those people are on the other side of the street. This is famous Market Square. That building is from the 1700s. 1718, I believe. Real cobblestone. That's what the streets used to look like until they paved over them. Some of them are still cobblestone, but not this one. But some of the side ones still are. Which, you see it, it's like wavy. It's like, if you don't pick up your feet, you're gonna trip. Hey there, welcome. If you're not familiar, this is Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Very first bank in the United States, right here in this Market Square. I think Franklin Pierce's law office was right here in the 1800s.
And like for me, like having that like 1 hour flight.
Say hello. Nice to meet you. Can I have a tab when you get a minute? Thank you. Huh. I didn't even know I had money in there. Oh, a $5 bill in there. Look at that. Thank you.
I love that when I find cash.
Say hello. How are you? If you're wondering where we are, I can tell you.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Hi there, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. You want to do indoor, outdoor, bar?
Hey there. Nobody's talking. How are you? What's going on? Welcome. Where are you from? We are going to walk down by the waterfront. I actually might restart my live to go to the waterfront. It's like a separate live. So I'm going to stop this one and I'll see you on my other live.